Hey, Lucinda Kay here from Portland's Afternoon News, and I am so grateful we are right here together. It's awesome to take time, talk story, share insight, check in on that silver lining. I figured we should actually ponder that idea for a moment, the silver lining. The silver lining is not just some lofty idea. It's a philosophy for sure. It's a skill you gotta practice. It's scientifically proven to boost success and emotional steadiness. It's that ability to pause, assess the situation, gather all your facts, and then choose your filter. So, I choose optimism. It puts me in a space to create solutions instead of, this can't happen. This ability means I go about problem solving as, how do we make this happen? I'm a fixer, a doer, an implementer. And yes, I practice all those things, just like everything else in my life. It's part of my so-called joytude. As a joy maker, people often ask me pretty regularly, especially in these times, how do you stay happy all the time? I don't. But I've already seen hell, and this ain't it. This is hard, for sure. But evolution and progress only come through the hard. They don't come through the easy. So let's talk some hards. School's closed. Your kids get to learn from home through the end of the school year. That's fun. Or crazy making. I know. First Washington made the move, then Oregon. Now it's all about online learning, all about parent participation. I say, flip the switch. Move that learning into the garden. Have them set up their very own little business. Turn math into baking cookies. And by all means, add in recess. Then another recess. You could add in nap time too. I mean, think back to all we learned in kindergarten. That's where all the good stuff comes from anyway. Masks. Could be hard. The CDC changed the guidelines last Friday. I arrived at work without a face covering. I walked out of work with a bandana around my face, because I've always got one in my backpack. The challenges. So my cell phone no longer recognizes me. Can't use a thumbprint, so it's back to old school passwords. But Mama says there's a way to get around that, so I'm gonna check into it. This is a highlight. I got carded for my bottles of Pinot Grigio. I mean, had the mask on. I did not have any ID with me because my baby sister reminded me, just go into the grocery store with only what you need. So keys, debit card, your list. You don't need anything else. So I've got a mask on. Mask. No ID. And he's like, I don't know what to do. So I pull my mask down and he says, oh, you're okay. I'm like, thanks a lot. And he says, no, I only have to card folks who look over 30. You look over 30. I'm like, all right. Another challenge, folks cannot see me smile at them as I pass by. And I really rely on my facial expressions to make people feel safe, included, take away any edginess. So I've come up with different body language, really open body language, very dramatic nods as I walk by, look them in the eye, audible hellos, heys, that works. Not all my masks match my outfits, but I'm busting out the swagger anyway. And I've got work bandanas and play bandanas, so this would be considered a work bandana. These are my daddy's, by the way, so they're nice and sentimental. This could be considered formal wear, right? I mean, check this out. I could wear that to any cocktail party on Zoom. Want to get dramatic? I could wrap this all around me. These are my play clothes, right, for the weekend. This is sweet. My baby sister a long time ago tie-dyed a bunch of handkerchiefs and monogrammed them with the letter L. So I put rubber bands on them, and I can tuck that right back here. So, masks, they're now a thing. All the cool kids are wearing them because that's just smart to do. Remember, I wear a mask to protect you. You wear a mask to protect me. In the middle of all the challenges, joy moments. So many. Right now, I'm really digging 2 songs. Adam Sandler, he joined Jimmy Fallon on his at-home edition, which I watch late at night when I get home because, I really need a chuckle or two. So he debuted his quarantine song. I want you to check it out.
Stay home as much as you can. Make sure to wash your hands. Let's make this damn thing go away. We love you, doctors and nurses. You're saving lives every day.
And this song, it really got our hearts pumping. Cooper and I, we heard it yesterday. So here's the deal. In Miami, they have a 10 o'clock curfew right now during the quarantine. So at 10 o'clock every night, the city lights up the skyscrapers in bright lights, American flags, that kind of thing. And for 10 minutes straight at 10 o'clock, a whole bunch of radio stations play the same song by rapper Pitbull. He's taken over.
Everybody in the world right now, I say, that's what we gotta stick together. We gotta fight hard. I believe. Say it with me. Show how powerful it is when we come together. And this right here is a world anthem called "I Believe That We Will Win."
That's what it takes. Belief. Yes, you can. Yes, I can. Belief that yes, we can. Stay home. Stay healthy. Don't accidentally kill someone. Save lives. Hang out with me and Cooper Monday through Friday, 4 to 7, that's Pacific time, KXL.com or your smart speaker. Keep your eye on that silver lining. I believe that we will win. Choose to deliver your best, bold, badass self. Love.